Welcome back to my series where I rank the top 10 crash outs in the Bible. Today is our very last episode for this series because we have found our number one crash out. It is a collective crash out, and it is really something. This was a story buried deep in my subconscious until the Holy Spirit reminded me of it. It is in the book of Judges. Now, I know Judges has a lot of crash outs, but this one is really bad. We are in Judges 19. Let me give y'all the context. There was this Levite man. Now, when I say Levite, it just means that he descended from Levi, which was one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Now, remember the last video I told y'all about the brothers and Levi and Simeon and like how they crashed out, right? Jacob, Israel, interchangeable names. He had 12 sons. They became the 12 tribes of Israel. You get me, okay? This Levite man is a concubine. Concubine and wife, they're similar but different at the same time. But he has his concubine, right? And the concubine is like, I'm over it. I'm going to my daddy's house. So then the Levite man is like, I got to go find my concubine, right? So he finds her at her father's house. The father's like, stay, relax here, kick your feet up. We got food. You don't want to travel. So they do this dance like back and forth for a few days. And then the Levite man is like, no, we got to go. Like, we can't just stay here for the rest of our lives. We got to go. So they go. Now, he also, along with the concubine, this Levite man had a servant and he had some donkeys. And the servant, I guess they was walking around. The servant in Judges 19, verse 11, he's like, please, why not let us stop at this Jebusite city and spend the night here? And in verse 12, the Levite man was like, we're not going to stop at a foreign city where there are no Israelites, because there are enough Israelites to go around at this point, right? This is still very early in the nation of Israel, but they're like, no, we're not stopping with the foreigner. We got brothers and sisters that can look after us. So they find this place. It's called Gibeah. Now, Gibeah is a part of the 12th tribe of Israel, which is Benjamin. Benjamin is the 12th son of Jacob, and so the 12th tribe of Israel. Are you following me? So they're there, right? And they're just like out in the city. Now, back in those days, when you saw a foreigner, and not like a foreigner like an Israelite foreigner, not a foreigner like a Jebusite, right? They would give you lodging and be like, I got a place to stay. You can come stay with me. This didn't happen immediately, right? So they're there and no one's offering them help until this older man who was just coming off of the field where he worked, he saw the Levite man, is like, where are you going? Where are you coming from? And so this guy, the old man, he's from the hill country of Ephraim, but he was residing in Gibeah. So that's how he ended up with the Benjaminites, right? But the guy, this Levite man, was like, we're traveling from Bethlehem in Judah to the remote hill country of Ephraim where I'm from. So they're like, I see you, you see me, we see each other because we're both from Ephraim, right? He was like, I went to Bethlehem in Judah, and now I'm going to the house of the Lord. No one has taken me into his home, although there's straw and feed for the donkey. So he's like, I take care of my business. And I have bread and wine for myself, my concubine, and my servant. So there's nothing that we lack. We just need a place to stay. And so the guy was like, welcome. I'll take care of everything. Just don't spend the night in the square. Now, when I read don't spend the night in the square, it just like goes over my head. We're about to find out why he said that. So they get to the